I always come in here anyways because I always loot everything. So yeah, you know, where is this? Oh, there it is. Okay, good deal. Now we're gonna go back to her. So I'll go ahead and shut up and let her talk.
Just fine. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Healing powder. Accept. 1.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. So yeah, I think her dog died. I feel really bad about that. I think I might have shot him in the whole mix. I don't know though. But if I did, then I'm very sorry about that, Sunny Smiles. Or I think that's her name. I don't know. Whatever her name is. I'm sorry about that if I shot your dog. But, so, go ahead and head back. Actually, I'm going to hit rebuild character. And then next. Done. Yes. This is not what I wanted to do. This kind of upsets me. Yeah, that. Whatever. YOLO. Just kidding. I hate when people say that. It's so annoying. That's fine. Ah, okay. So I already know which one of these. I already talked about them, so. Finished. You watch it, buddy.
I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
No, you're not.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo? What's been going on here?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Let's say I help you take over this town. No. This area is your territory. What's been going on the rest of the wasteland?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
No, you're not.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you. Sure.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
See, I always do them things, usually no matter what, because like as you've seen in the right corner, kind of right corner, top right corner, you get XP for them. So I usually always do them.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion is still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
I'm not helping him take over the town. I'm not gonna do those either, or that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk to her.
Evening.
Whoa. What the? Where did? That was fast. He just took off.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Well, thank you. Sure, maybe you have for sale. I overheard your argument. Was that all about? I'm trying to track down people attacking me. You know anything about them? You know the rest of you? Okay.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Yep.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay, why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? Yeah.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you going to do? Never mind, I want to talk about something else.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Well, you
It was a big
think?
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright, I want to talk about something else.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, they do. I don't care if they're mad at me, though. I don't like them at all. They're just bullies. They're just bullies. That was weird. Show me what you have for sale. So I help Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers? I'm not gonna ask that. Yeah, I am.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate...
Yeah, of course they wouldn't. They're terrible people. The powder gangers are terrible people. I'm not gonna help them. Who was that man you were arguing with? I'm trying to track down the people who... That's
Not
what I need
much,
to do.
other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah, there's freaking death
That
calls all
whole
over the
area is
place.
overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Yeah, let me tell you about it. Who's that man you are? Yeah, I'm not gonna say the rest of the stuff. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on dialogue. Ooh, okay. Yes, okay. I want to repair that radio, which my repair is 25, so I'll be able to. And I do want to have this up because I want to be able to, let's see, my unarmed's already 26. My melee is 19. So I think I'm good putting lockpick up because I want to be able to break into those, whatever you call it, those, I want to be able to pick all them locks and stuff. I still am going to use guns though, although most of what I'm going to use is melee. I still am going to use guns sometimes. So for now, I'm going to put that up to 15, and then I'm going to put this up to 20. It's like, you can probably tell from previous games I've played, I'm the type of person to where in training perk you can put a single point to any of your special troopers. I'm the type of person to where I want to... Okay, I'd lost what I was saying. Oh my god. 10%. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogues options when dealing with the opposite sex. Retention. With the retention perk, the bonus is granted by skill magazines last 3 times longer. I don't really care about that. Swift learning. Okay, this is... I always do this first because, you know, if you have that up, you'll rank up faster, which in turns will make it so I can do this again and again. So the first 3 times I rank up, I always do Swift Learner. What is that? I haven't even seen that. That must be one from one of the DLCs. I haven't done all the DLCs, by the way. I've only done one completely through. Do I have anything to sell to her? Actually, I think I do. Let me just
Feeling
talk
thirsty?
to her.
I can take care of that.
Okay. Show me what you have for sale. Who's that mean you're working? Okay, yeah,
I'm
show me
sure-
what you have for sale. Okay, guys, so, whoops. I cut a little bit out, but you didn't miss
Give me a
much. I was
shout
just
if you need
picking some
anything
things to
else.
sell to her. That's it.
Be careful.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, now, let me see how we're doing on time. Yeah, you'll probably notice throughout this series, there's probably going to be a lot of small cuts, as well as a couple big cuts, but I'll warn you with the big cuts. The small cuts, I won't warn you because I won't even know I'm gonna do the cuts until while I'm editing and I do them. I realize, oh, that part, I'm not even talking. There's nothing going on there. I'm just gonna cut that out. You know what I mean, guys?
That's
that type of
close
thing.
enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking. I'm just having a look around. If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a
I
bad
know.
start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Yeah, I don't want to play Caravan. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I
He
suck
doesn't
at
look
it.
very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers? What are the powder gangers out to get you? Why?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Easy. Aw, yeah, this is the kind of lockpicking I like. Oh, that was easy. 9, ooh, pistol, some rounds, bottle caps, and a bunch of other stuff I'm not reading. I'm trying to hurry. I think I have to talk to her first, and then I can ask him.
Hi there.
and other
Sticking
people.
around Goodsprings for a while longer?
So I'll go through her dialogues with you, but then I'll skip everyone else's dialogues. That way you don't have to do that, because it's boring. The powder gangers, I might need your help.
Say no more.
Yes.
I'm in.
Okay, good.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with.
Well,
Joe
that is a
Cobb
good
talks
point.
about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good
Okay.
chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay, so I have to have speech to get Trudy.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay, so I need barter for him, which I have speech and barter up, which is really good. And then him, I think I need
Easy Pete's
explosive.
pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it
Yep.
over.
Okay, so I need to know explosive about that. I need to get to Prim. Yeah.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. And
Yeah, I know.
Off
I just did that for the dialogue effects, whatever. I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any word.
Not in Goodsprings,
Sure.
no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Oh yeah, that's the safe I did. The magazine, I know what that is. I know what the bobby pins are for.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Goodsprings.
I'll be
Yeah,
right-
that's it for now. Goodbye. So I have to talk to her, and I have to sweet
Hey,
talk her.
so you're planning
Yeah.
on taking on Joe Cobb's gang.
Ooh,
It's a big
55
risk,
XP.
but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yep. Okay, guys. So I got Trudy to join. Now I just need to go talk to Chet and Easy Pete, which Easy Pete's right here. So I'll go and talk to him. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to. Explosive 15 out of 25. How hard can it be? Just light them and throw. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to convince him. I'm gonna try to come back and convince him later. But right now, I can't. So I'll try to come back and convince him. But I don't know if I'll be able to get enough to. Oh man, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 markers. Alright, I know one's here. But and the other one's probably the guy up there on the hill, but I'm not sure what the fourth one would be. Because one is Easy Pete, one is Chet, one's the guy on the hill that I'm trying to protect and all that good stuff. Okay, so guys, I got Chet to join, but he's not actually gonna help fight though. He's gonna stay and guard a store, but he's given all the people who are gonna fight some armor. Oh yeah, Doc. I forgot about Doc. Yeah, Doc's the one I couldn't remember about. Yeah, he'll probably join definitely. 'Cause he's a real nice guy. Yeah, see it's loading and did that thing again. That's so weird. Here he is. Oh, come here, Doc.
Back.
Okay, guys. So with Doc, I didn't even need to have a skill up or anything. He automatically would help, like I thought he would.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Let's talk to Ringo.
Well, I
Sonny's
guess
with
that
us.
means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Yeah, let's not waste any time. Because I really.
The powder gangers are here to play.
Oh. Okay.
They're g-
6.
I'll be set up.
Alright, so before I go out there, let me see what weapons I'm gonna get my weapons all sorted out. Oh, so I have leather armor. I would love to kill all of these powder gangers before they have a chance to even hurt anyone. So actually I'm gonna use the shotgun first. As long as I'm close I can take them out. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, this is terrible because of this lag I was talking about. Oh man. Pretty much I'm just standing here taking all the bullets. I'm not getting a lot of the kills, but alright. Yeah, I'm not really getting the kills, but I am taking a lot of their bullets and whatnot, so the town doesn't get killed. Yeah, I know. Powder gangers are vilified, or I'm vilified by the powder gangers, which is fine. Because Goodspring likes me, and they're the good people, and powder gangers are douchebags, so fine by me. Now I'm gonna loot everybody. These guys are. Most of them are half naked anyway.
I owe
so
you
it
a
doesn't
huge
matter.
favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit. Keep me out of this!
What? What? Alright. He just randomly told me to keep him out of it. I don't know. Why would you yell at me, Ringo? I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't do anything to you, though. That was kind of funny. He just like randomly yelled at me, "Keep me out of it." That was awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How many buys did I loot? 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm good. So, I'm going to go in here right quick.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't...
I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff real quick, guys, and I will cut that out. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm done. I just sold some stuff, and
Take it easy.
now I'm going to go. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because let's see, data, quests. Okay, so no, travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the no. These three right here. All four of these top ones are all the DLC, and I'll do them later on once I'm high enough level. They went that way. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Find the men who tried to kill you. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to Prim. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head my way to Prim. Like I keep trying to say and getting sidetracked, I'm going to end this recording session here. I'm going to walk over there off camera, and then next episode, I will be starting the missions in Prim. So, I guess that's all for now. Till next time, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!